Welcome to Cruise Kibitz, where we give you all the advice that you didn't ask for.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Cruise Kibitz. I am Charvon from Parkers on the Go.
And I'm Keke from Team Reach Travels.
And I am Cheryl, also known as SIG Cruiser.
And together we are Cruise Kibitz. So we have a much desired episode for you guys today. I think you are really going to enjoy this one because we all have these questions and concerns. And I think for most of us, the main question is, what is it like to solo cruise? And why should I solo cruise? And lucky us, we have an expert on solo cruising in the house. I think that'll be you, ma'am.
That stands for something.
Yeah, I think we have an expert in the house, so we're going to ask her all the burning questions, and especially just the questions that Keke and I have about solo cruising.
The two biggest things I hear are, people who are just afraid to get out there and do something solo because they haven't done anything solo. So they're afraid of, traveling alone, or getting on a ship alone, or just the whole process of doing things by themselves.
Yes.
That's one of the things that I hear, about cruising solo. That's one of the questions that I get, how do I do that? So,
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I'm wondering, I know that a lot of people are concerned about the safety of traveling alone, especially when cruising. Do you feel like there's differences in safety when you're talking about traveling alone on land versus traveling or cruising?
Yes, and my opinion, of course, this is me and my opinion, and what I feel about traveling land versus cruise. So there are things that I feel I can do, on a cruise ship that I might not be able to do on land. Now, granted, I'm still, I'm still very aware of my surroundings on a cruise ship because I think I've said it before. Yeah, it is still a small floating city.
Yes.
So you don't know who these people are. You don't know who you're traveling with on a ship. So you still have to have that same awareness. However, there are things I can go out to nighttime entertainment on a ship. I can be out past midnight on a ship if I wanted to. Most of the time I'm asleep, but if I wanted to, I could, and that's the point. So, whereas on land, in a strange city, in a strange company, I'm probably in a strange country.
Yes.
I'm probably not going to be out by myself, past midnight or past dark.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I want to go back real quick because I heard you say that people will just randomly come up and just start
Yes.
talking. And when I tell you how much I despise small talk, like I don't want it. Yes, I know the weather's wonderful. Thanks. Yeah, like I'm not interested.
Oh my gosh! So when we're on a cruise, when I come up and start talking to you because I'm the chatty Cathy, and you like roll your eyes, yeah, girl, I know it's hot outside. We're on a cruise.
We're in the Caribbean. Yes, you know it's 99 degrees. Yes.
So I'm the person that comes up to you and chat, and you are the person that's rolling the eyes because I'm going to ask you for this conversation.
I just want to sit here and eat my ice cream cone in peace. I didn't come here for this. What do you do, Sig? Like, do you welcome that kind of conversation? Or
well, now I do. When I first started solo cruising, I wasn't used to that because you don't have that when you're out in your city. People don't just come up and randomly talk to you, especially like just random chit chat, So,
right.
So I remember this one time, I was just on maybe the Lido deck, just looking out over the water, and this guy came up, and he had a little girl. I don't know if that was daughter or granddaughter, and he just started talking, and I'm like, why is he talking to me? So I'm trying to enjoy the ocean here. Yeah.